Well, are you looking for perfect, when I say perfect place to stay in Monrovia, Liberia? I will suggest this place to you. It's an air bed and breakfast or short and long home stay. You heard me. Airbnb in Liberia. This property or this place, which is like an oasis of hope, can be all yours for little or nothing. But first, before I take you inside, let me walk you through, because you know December is coming. You don't want to come to Monrovia or in Liberia and you're there in room 106. The next man at Boulevard Hotel, he in room 103, and you're passing by one another, who's doing what. They'll say, oh, I saw Kwame, I saw Mary, I saw, and it be, you know, all the chichapule will be all in your grill. You don't want that. You want something like this. I tell you, look at it. It's gated. And when I mean gated, you got security, you got CCTV cameras. I mean, look at all of this. Just look at your outside view there. The outside view speaks volume. And then when you look on your left, you're not going to see no mud houses and all of that, even though the road is just about to be paved. But I'm telling you, this is what your front view will look like. It's like you just came from in the snow and you fell right back in the snow. So if you're looking for somewhere as a homestay, and when you hear me say homestay, it's where you're going to stay and enjoy yourself, like you're in your own private home. All the way there is the road to RIA. And if you make a left, you're going to see the Cassidy, Bian Cassidy military barracks. So you see, you're right off the road, right there. But this is the place. I'm going to walk you inside this particular place. And you see you got DSTV. Let me just zoom the camera so maybe you think I'm just kidding you. That's your CCTV right there. Look at it. You know, they want to spy all the rules, who's coming to attack you. Minus that, you got your private security, all of that, floral, designs and what have you. But let me walk you on the other side of this beautiful, beautiful home. And, you see right in these, just right there, you see all the addresses and all of that. This is where in December, when you come, all the Decemberies, you can do your barbecue, run around, throw like you're a quarterback, get your American football, come here, enjoy yourself. The kids can run all around. The sand is clean. Look from your next window. What are you looking at? Beautiful view. Barbed wired. You heard me. Barbed wired. Your ACs are out there. And listen, the good news is you got 24 hours electricity. You heard me. 24 freaking hour electricity. You got LEC. If not LEC, you got, solar. If not solar, you got generator. All of this, all packaged in one. But let me take you inside, this particular place. I'm about to take you inside so you can take a look at what we're talking about. That's just the side view. They say when your Christmas will be good, the Eve says a lot. Let's get inside. Let me walk you through so you can see. I grab my door open. Wow, look at this. I'm greeted with what looks like a lamp, Asian lamp right there. Greeted by that, with this Nefertiti painting on the wall, just to, mesmerize your thoughts when you're here. Take a look at the POP alone. Just the POP. You got your little mini chandelier going on, your upholstery, Italian reminiscence. You see all of that. Take a look. You got your fan going for some of those of you who not too much into you're not into the AC thing that much. You can chill without with your fan. Look at all your remotes are out here. And that's your living room space there. Your television is right there. And you're locked on all of this and enough space for this couch. enough space, and I mean, sanitized and voila view. Okay, before I take you to the rooms, oh wow, this is where the magic happens. That's your microwave there. You know, you can warm your meals. And right here, we're in the dinner space. And if you look right there, what do you see? The Last Supper. Even Jesus, our own Lord, is right in this house overlooking you right there. That's the Last Supper painting right there by Leonardo da Vinci right there. Even though that's not the original, but it just reminds you of what it is. You got your wall lamp. I mean, take a look at the curtains. I mean, the setting. You got your brand new Roche fridge. Everything. You can come and put your yogurt. You can put whatever. Then guess what? You got a 6-person. So imagine you're here. Family can come out here. They mind their business. You get to open all your luggages, everything, you know, at ease. Let me walk you into the kitchen. This is the kitchen right here. Wow. You got your own stove thing going. That's your stove. You got, you know, some of these beautiful plastic bowl. Let's talk about cooking utensils. These are masters. You talk about cast iron. I think that's what they are. And take a look at your oven. There's your gas right there. All of that. You got running water as well coming from the faucet, or your detergents. And this is where you could switch from solar energy to LEC, then to generator, if just in case. So you never run out of a power source. You never ever run out of power sources. These are the batteries, you know, that come along for your. We're currently now operating on solar. See that? We're operating on solar. This is LEC, and we're operating currently on solar because a client just checked out. So. And I told you, look in there. Before I take you to the back, let me walk you through. This is the guest bathroom. Okay? This is the guest bathroom. Take a look at the guest bathroom right here. Just guest alone. You know, look at this. You got your beautiful Italian space basin where you can keep your soap, or you got the towel rack, you got your commode, all of that beautiful mirror going on, face mirror and all of that, and a quiet space. What's so beautiful about this place is the height of the roof. You know, you're not going to be. Now, this is where the magic happens. Look at that bed, homemade. Okay, this is where the magic happened. This is 1-bedroom space, you know, all there, and then you have a cabinet also go right there. Your air conditioner is way up there, and this other bathroom. You see this bathroom right here, the same private in your bedroom. You can come from in there, look at it, towel racks, everything sparkling clean. What looks like a mini jacuzzi. You can put your head. There's a headrest, you know, and it is even disabled, friendly, because you get to have all of the grips and all of that and do well as but you've got 3 different types of shower. Look at this one, look at that one, and take a look at the third one. And you got your shampoo thing going and all of that. Those of you who were brought up on Sapo, you know, even though you're not going to cheat, but these are brand new ones, which they're already replaced. And this is the masterpiece right here. Hot water. Hot water. You know, you want boiling water, hot water, whatever you want, it's right there. You know, so this is it. Take a look at that, and let's come back out here again. If you move forward, this is the master bedroom. This is the master bedroom right here. Look at that bed. Look at that bag. This don't look like something from Value City. It's Italian. So you see the bed. I mean, not one of these focal mattresses. This is real vinyl, what we refer to. Then you got your closet. Your closet, I mean, old oak wood. You know, this made out of oak wood. Take a look at your roof, guys. Wow. Stay with me. Stay with me. You got your big, octagon table going on. And this is the bathroom for the master. Right here, all of that's happening with enough space, enough height. You got everything that you will need. Fresh, 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 fresh towels. So I'll take you outside. When I take you outside again, and we're going to go around, but this is it. This is the right there. Let me give you now a 360 panoramic view of this entire place. Just take a look. Take a look. And you can always contact us. You can always contact us. The numbers are there. You're going to like this place. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. And I see all of you are saying how much for a day. You got the numbers there. You can call the numbers right after the broadcast, or just look right there. The numbers are there, and you can call and enjoy yourself. Again, I'll walk you outside just so you can see. And this is me right here now. This is me coming outside. So you see, just take a look outside. This is outside. Can you imagine? You walk out of your house in Liberia, and it looks just like you're in some neighborhood, maybe in Oak Park or in DC or Virginia or somewhere there. Take a look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful view. I like the kind of chimney light thing going on the front porch. Wow, that's so beautiful. And you can come out here. Maybe if you want, we can add a whole, plastic sofa or some hanging stuff, so you get to relax when you're in the front part. Joyce is saying, wow, this place is nice. The top is good for bubble bath. Wow, Andrew, my man, countryman, like you, what are you talking about bubble bath? You used to take by in bucket, like, acting like I know you. Just kidding, Andrew. Yes, good for bubble bath. Destiny said location, please. Okay. Those of you who are asking for a location, I will show you where location is. So it's easy to find. You see, that's Rawafi Highway there. That fence you're looking at is the barrack fence. That fence you're looking at way there, that's the barrack fence. You see all the cars parked in. That's right before old Shuffling Barrack, now referred to as Kesseley, beyond Kesseley Barracks. That's the barracks right there. Opposite there, you ask for these new millennium homes. And then once you get there, somebody will just come and just drive you in. That's the way there to drive in. And you're going to make your way, and then you're into the facility. But boy, oh boy, I tell you, this is so beautiful, protected. You got your own private security. This is all your space. Can somebody go out there and push the gate? Just keep pushing the gate so I will show you. The gate is kind of remote control, but we don't have that kind of power because of what we're using. So you see that? And it locks in. There you go. So, and it gets to open again, slides back, right? And then you have your little door here going on. That's the side gate. Even though it's locked, but that's the side gate right there. The key is here, as well. And, if I take you all around the facilities, clean, sparkling, serene, clean, and all of this space is all to you up to the time you are here. So periodically, we'll keep bringing you this place. You can come out here. If you don't want to do your barbecue on the other side, this is your space. This is your space right here. That's the generator room. I saw somebody were asking about the batteries. Why are they in the kitchen? They're safe because the battery that they're using, they're not hazardous. And according to the experts, it's not something that's going to blow. So they're very, very, very safe. That's the way there to the back porch. Look at what your back porch will look like. Imagine you're visiting Liberia, you're in your back porch, that's the generator room and all of that, and you're just chillaxing, you're chillaxing, and doing some little munchies and maybe, scrolling on your device or doing something, or maybe if not, looking at your computer, doing something, all of that. And you get to walk, you get to exercise in your own space. I mean, everything around you looks so relaxing, not depressing. And then once you come home, because home is a place where once you get home, you want everything to be that relaxed. It's I don't want to say it's the final resting place for the day until you get back out there tomorrow and then you something. But what catches my eye is the front view. Every part of this particular place is the front view right here. Take a look. Take a look. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Again, I just showed to you. I'm Kwame Opa Weeks coming to you here live, all the way from Shuffling. Take a look at this place. It's for rent. That's an Airbnb. The place looks beautiful. That's Basa Queen, my beautiful Jew. Location of this place, I just told you, is for rent. Absolutely necessary to give us a little idea about the pricing. Call the number. Call the number on the screen for the pricing. You know, they, it's so negotiable, so negotiable. We've had clients coming in and out, in and out, in and out. So call those numbers on the screen. You got 2 USA numbers and you have a local Liberian number. It is for rent, Ayuba. It is for rent. Uh, it is for rent. Anthony Gay said, it is nice. Nice. I don't know who's trying to join the broadcast here. That's Gift. I don't know who is that. So we're just going to accept her and see. Okay, we couldn't get the guest in. You got your television going on. And those of you who love Big Brother Niger, the NFL games are on. You got Serie A, La Liga, and all the different leagues in soccer is going on. And you got all of this space to your one. And we can set it up. There are a lot of changes we can do. If you needed something to be changed while you're coming, you said, no, Mr. Weeks, tell them we want them to load the fridge. And this is our choice of fruits, our choice of this, that before you come. And we can also, you can place in, if you wanted some African meal, what are your favorite, you're vegan or you're more carnivorous dude, or anything that you want. By the time you jump from the airport, before you get here, you're all set and ready to go. Man, look at this bathroom. Look at the floor. The guys who did the laying and all of that. Look at the floor. This is absolutely a beauty. Don't miss it. Again, I'm Kwame Opa Weeks coming to you live. And let's end this broadcast right here on the Last Supper. Good evening. Bye-bye.